Well, hello everybody, and we're back for more Sam and Max. Tonight we'll be doing episode 2 of 5, and probably episode 3 as well. Yeah, it's like the first season just is not as good as the next season. Like, if season's rating, in my opinion, is season 2, season 1, then season 3. Season 3 felt like it was trying too hard. Season 1, they're just establishing everything. And it gets better. Season 1 gets better as it goes along, while season 2 is just good the entire way. What do you disagree with, Kaneko? Hello, hello. How are you? Alright, play episode 2. Let's do this. Why is it WT? What's WT stand for? Ah. Nah, I think season 2 is the best one out of the 3, though. Where the hell is my fucking tablet? It was right here, and now it's not. Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's one of those days, isn't it? Seasons of this game, bloody. Situation comedy. Hey, Oreo, how you doing? What is the difference? Isn't that a Luger? No worries, no worries.
I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello.
And
Yes?
fucking Sam's firearm is
Yes?
a fucking
Sweet mother of double
Magnum
jeopardy
revolver, from what I can
backstroking
tell.
and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
Yes, it was the Girl Scouts
That was
Lawyers
the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis
Every
Diller?
single one of them.
Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Guild.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't
Actually, that
normally
is
endorse
true.
the use of the word
That
dastardly,
is something
but this
freaking
is
what's her face
clearly
is guilty
dastardly,
of.
I think.
Is
Got
that
to
the
drive over to
gifts,
the
if
station
you accept,
right
even
away,
if you
or
didn't
at our
accept them,
earliest
you were
convenience.
taxed for them by
Right. I've
Oprah.
been
It was
itching to
bullshit.
bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
No, I'm not making this up. Oprah's weren't actually gifts; they were a tax write-off. So, if say you got like a new TV, you had to pay for that TV, like 20% of that. 20% of that TV's worth in taxes. If Oprah gave you a car, it wasn't a gift. You had to pay the taxes on it the way she had it set up. She could have easily done it as a gift, but no. The way she had it set up is that it was considered a prize, and because it was everything on Oprah's show was considered a prize, and because of that, 20 and 30% of that item's value had to be paid in taxes every year. So, say she gave you a brand new $30,000 car. Take a guess who's paying about $6 to $10K. Exactly. Oh yeah, but the difference is, the difference is that number one, Price is Right is a game show. Oprah is not. Number two, by the way, am I too loud? I changed my decibel level so it's literally right on the edge of yellow. Woohoo! Thank you, Oreo. Now I just need to get $21.
No. Oh, no.
All right, now I just need to get, hang on, I just need to get 19 more dollars. Sorry, I go into here because I have to make sure that is this. Yeah, that is got to be drawn ASAP. Sorry. If I had my tablet on me, you wouldn't have to hear this, but no. So yeah, what's going on is, oh Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's no. Oprah could have gotten away with it because everything was donated to the show anyways. So she could have gotten away with it as giving it as a gift. With a gift, you don't have to pay taxes. Everyone hates Oprah. I like how Brady Culture's hair is over here.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy
I hate
but
Dr.
oh so
Phil.
enchanting memento of our
Dr.
first case
Phil.
in a long while.
He howled
Okay.
like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Okay, not only has Dr. Phil lost his license multiple times, but, and you're about to make me rant. Dr. Phil has literally said men cannot be abused, assaulted, or sexually abused by women. That you just gotta suck it up. He's gone on record saying, this is years, you can look it up. He has literally said that men cannot be raped by a woman.
Anybody home?
Look it up.
Guess not.
Come on, you piece of shit. Yeah. Someone get that spammer.
The drawers are just painted on to make the desk seem useful.
I can do that. That makes sense. Thank you. Oh, I can see all of that. One way.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Yes, they are.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
But yeah, do you see that? Do you see what I showed you? He is no. Yeah, Dr. Phil is a quack, and he should never be able to be shown on TV again. Same thing with fucking all the other doctors like him. For rent. Alien Love Triangle
Alien
times.
Love Triangle times. Looks like they're sold out.
All right, did you guys
Has
ask?
been
Yeah,
Brady
just got me
culture
$21
behind
now.
bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
Ooh, what's in the gumball machine?
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
No, that looks like it's friggin', I can't think of them. It looks like everyone, I wonder if you can shoot pigeons. Nope. It looks like friggin' crunch berries. Delicious, delicious crunch berries. We all love crunch berries. I hate Sybil. Sybil's worst character.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
As for Dr. Oz is more of a quack than anyone else. I don't even know if he actually ever had his license, but he's more of a holistic medicine than anything else.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular.
And that's why I don't watch TV
WARP.
at all.
Oh,
Television's
no.
so mindless.
Woo,
you
you're
can't
fucking
find
awesome,
the-
Eris.
Something pretty.
Oddly quiet in here.
I'm not buying myself something pretty. That's going straight to bills. I had a bill that was due today, and yeah, now it's actually paid off. Thank you. Well, due tomorrow morning.
Mysteriously so.
Okay, click.
Well, let's find this Mira character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking
Oh
involved.
yes, smack
You
me,
crack me
smack
up, little buddy.
Yeah, Maverick Cap. So why don't you hire that artist and put me on Hot Money? The artist I secretly linked you. Let's share what image? Barrelhaven set. What is Barrelhaven? Oh,
The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, we have to go straight to Mira.
Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could have fooled...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops
I also
with
like the fact that
crippling
they
mental
added a
disabilities
slight
and a
cell
lust
shading
for
to the
dance.
game. If you notice it,
Oh no, we're not.
every
acting.
character model
You
has a
got
nice
that
black
right. I
line
don't think I've
along
ever
them to
seen
make them more
worse
look more like
acting
the
in my
animated
entire
models.
life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
I think
Don't
the
look
buddy
at
does
me.
need stroking.
Next! Who's next?
Seriously, we're police.
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
Yes, please.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
She's a
Let's
bitch.
just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry.
The one thing that
what was
bugs
your
me is
question?
that every character seems to have the same animations with the nodding and shaking and the farting. And yeah, Poxer, come on, dude. We gotta make sure you're good. We do.
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less. If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here?
Good
I'm
game.
holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since.
Why does the
I
bunny
need
have such
replacements
evil
ASAP.
teeth?
Sam,
Well,
did
he's
you
a
hear that?
hyperactive bunny
If we
thing,
can pass
not
one
actually a
lousy
rabbit.
audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Rocketing to fame
Yes.
for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right. What do we do?
Everything.
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's a classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
Grr.
Yes.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
This is typecasting racism. Jesus Christ. Oh, by the way, and I'm gonna make this is a really bad joke, but I just realized the richest person in the world right now is an
Sorry,
African
I'm not hiring a
American.
dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
Never think
I
about.
don't know
Ever
what
thought
went
about
wrong.
that?
I
Literally,
was
the
feeling
richest
so
person in the
rabid.
world right now,
You look pretty disease-ridden
as
to
of
me.
January
Come back after
2022,
you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
is an African American. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is the richest person in the world and is African American. Because African American has nothing to do with race, it's just the
What
nation he was
hell?
born in.
Samuel, Maximilian.
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
Yes. By the way, what do you think of Bosco's new voice?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald
Pimple
Rumplebottom,
Bottom.
Earl of
I was
Dukes.
soda bottle right in the way of his fucking voice,
Sam,
his,
what
his
language is he
subtitle.
speaking?
So it literally
I'm
said
not
looked like it
sure,
said Pimple
Max,
Bottom.
but I think it might be English.
Yeah, go right ahead, Mav. Ah! I'll be right back. Okay. I apologize. I will be right back.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip, Honey Nut Cheerio.
Here we go.
What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny,
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny.
Whoa! They kept the hot bunny joke. They kept the hot bunny joke. I'll be right back. Come here, you piece of shit. I'm back. Sorry about that. That was a personal thing I had to get rid of. I'm sorry for anyone who I scared off or surprised or something like that. For those people who don't know, I live in New England. New England has a major problem during this winter, fall and winter, with an insect called the brown marmot stink bug. My house is infested with them, so every winter we have to regularly, if we catch one, if we see one, we gotta fucking kill them instantly.
Whipped liverwurst.
Ew.
You want some?
Absolutely not.
No, Plaxer.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
Why would you eat?
What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny,
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny.
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Yeah, I just saw a big, yeah. Yep. I can't even smell them. I just grab them with a tissue paper as soon as I see them, then throw them in the toilet.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Ha 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 ha.
Horse, pig, dog, pig dog. The skin buddies rule the streets.
What?
Bugger, blinded, bollocks. The little blighted did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho!
All right, we're gonna rob him.
Tally-ho!
Fine, I'll go catch the mouse. Rat. We all got guns, Bloody High Claw. All got guns. All animals. What the? Why is there a farting corgi right here?
The skin buddies can't be stopped. Never happened.
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin buddies can't
Dude,
be
that's a snub
stopped.
nose. That's
Hey.
his defeat. After those rats.
After those rats.
Are they really nude? I mean, they're already naked
There
in the
they
first
are.
place.
Let's get them.
Can I
How
get
do
this
those
soda?
laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us. The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask. Shoot him, Sam.
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
The skin bodies can't. Oof!
Bye.
Hey, the shaving cream.
Okay, hold on tight, little
I love
buddy.
Penny. She's awesome. Alright, we now have the friggin' Alright, now we have the shaving cream and everything else. Now what we get from Bosco. First, we need we need a bag of hot bunny.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
What do we have here? Organ Trader, Self-Loathing Weekly, Hot Bunny.
Ooh,
Send
I
me a
didn't see
picture of
that.
that, by the way.
No, self-loathing weekly.
Because I want to be the hot bunny. I already am the hot bunny. Okay, what type of coffee is it?
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Does that make freaking Max confirmed bi or gay? Nacho. Seriously, does anyone remember when nachos came like this? Where you actually had to like go in there with tongs and you could fill as much as you wanted? We're married.
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered. Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Sam and Max are not married, Eris. They're partners. They're partners. They're partners as in partners at work. That's it. They're not married.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
Where do you think they got married from?
No, really. What made you convert to British?
Everybody's
Pardon
got
me.
it in for me. That's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What
got it in
sick
for you now.
forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh, no.
Yes.
The skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Oh, they're not 100
Hey, those
times
horrible
worse.
heroes cats
Yeah,
are not bad.
Maybe
I mean,
100 times.
they're ugly as
maybe a
sin, but
million.
they're not bad.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
What do you got?
What have you got?
Well, just between us, I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Yes, hairless rats. They actually have hairless guinea pigs here in town. They breed and sell hairless guinea pigs, and they are terrifying.
What peculiar device are you so eager to come up on
What the
us
fuck
this
is in my
time?
throat? Shut up.
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the
They're in a pet
frequency of
store,
your
yes.
voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Give us the
We'd
voice
like
modulator.
that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about
What the fuck is a shilling,
1 million
anyways?
American dollars.
$1 million bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
So I'm pretty sure we're going to sell Max for sex.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Yes.
Nope.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
No.
Nope.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Squeeze me,
Nope.
baby.
Do you
And
have
squish the
any
bunny.
Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you.
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
Aha!
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
I love this game.
Thanks, Bosco.
Doodle pip, tinkety talk.
No, seriously, I love this game. I don't understand why, but I remember the puzzles to these ones more than I remember the puzzles to the older ones. No head crossing.
It says this year's fashion is somehow different from last year's fashion.
But I still have the same brain I had last year.
Actually, you don't, but most people do.
Wait, what?
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out.
What's a DID? He has a weapon of mass destruction, I know that. Where's that beeping coming from? Is Silver Shields in here? Okay, Silver Shields, you're asking what's going on. So here it is. I am not sleeping. Like, I'll try to sleep, and I'll, like, fall asleep for, like, a few minutes and then wake up. Then fall asleep for a few minutes and then wake up. Or fall asleep for an hour and then wake up. And while I'm sleeping, I hear weird noises. Like, it sounds like someone is trying to knock down my door, the door to my bedroom, or the door to the room I'm in. And it was getting really, really disturbing. Like, it's like I'm having nightmares, but they're sensible nightmares. Like, something around me's happening, and I just can't put my finger around it. No. Bosco is a paranoid disillusionist. He literally thinks the entire world. He's paranoid and conspiracy theorist to the point that he thinks the world's out to get him, and he's right. The world is. In the later seasons of the game, you find out that every government in the world and every alien in the world is watching him for some reason, as a joke. Yeah, he's basically Dale Gribble, without the pocket sand.
Where are we going, Sam?
And that's only because his mother was a super spy. Yeah, that's what he thinks by changing his appearance they'll get off his track.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Yep. Who's chucked me on? Fuzzball plays Hall.
Hey, actors only back there.
But we're police.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, what about my badge? Seriously, I should have a badge. Maggione.
again.
Who the hell
Yes?
is Chuck Maggione?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top.
Show me rabbit.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Hey, it looks like
you.
me whenever I do
Thank you.
toothpaste.
First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. I just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
This is for your own good, little buddy.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived.
But yeah, you
Despite
guys
your
kept
immense
asking,
grief,
so.
you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo.
I
Bravo.
love him.
Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The
I actually
search
shot him
for the Midtown
repeatedly.
Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Oh, and so here's a fun fact. Nerf has released a Nerf version of all the guns for Master Chief for Halo Infinite, and if you buy the Nerf version, you get the Nerf version in game as well. So I'm literally running around with a Nerf shotgun killing people in Halo Infinite, and I could not be happier. Yep.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
So I have a bright white friggin' shotgun with green and orange highlights and an orange tip. So it's like, oh, hi, what's up? The real toy kind of sucks, though. Not gonna lie. Yep.
Weren't
Who
you
wouldn't
just...
buy a Nerf shotgun?
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a
The
bit.
lighting is so much
Sam
better
and
in this
Max,
release.
consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you
I'm,
perhaps explain
yes,
the
pumps
show
are
a
for
bit?
pups.
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to
It's a
raise
barrel
herd
loader
in an
friggin'
apartment
shotgun.
in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
Did you just pick
It's a
Anita's belly
small
button?
herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Anti-leg
Yes,
in their
Featherly's
cars.
always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags. Usually something gross winds up happening.
Ew.
Simple enough.
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad
I
lib.
miss shows that were
Yes,
ad-lib like
make it
that.
up as you go. Improvise.
Like, I
Well,
love
I guess
Whose
our
Line Is It
regular life
Anyways?
has
For the
given
most
us
part.
plenty
Down
of practice.
sucks, though.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check.
All right.
Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the
Nah,
product
I say
placement
the
that
Drew
pays
Carey
for the
version
whole
was the
show.
best.
One of you will have to say the line.
Me.
Wait,
pick me.
motherfucking.
All
The
right,
funny
Max,
thing is
your
most of the
line
people
is
from the
this.
British show
Better
made it to the
get
American
the
show.
serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
All right.
Can we take 5?
The Screen Actors Guild will break my knuckles if I say no, so go ahead.
All right. Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire and Studio Door. Not the Scots. See, now that's how you make good food right there. Right there. Bucket of lard.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or one
Start a
McDonald's.
circus of greased squirrels.
Yes.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max.
What the fuck is NEA? Yeah, the Drew Carey version was the best version. Midtown Cowboys.
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who
Hi,
is?
I'm Hugh
No,
Bliss.
Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
What if he pulled it
Hi,
out of my
Hugh Bliss.
ass?
Hi, I'm Hugh
I've
Bliss.
farted freaking butterflies before.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic?
'Cause I do.
I do.
What are you doing here?
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty
Oh,
to say,
he's evil.
prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Pennies of a dead mime.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else.
He's terrifying, isn't he?
Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my God.
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're
Wow, he really
amazing.
is reading my mind. Wait, what?
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest
Wow.
on her show, silly.
Yeah,
Involves
silly.
you.
I'm spreading the
Tube
word about my
toothpaste,
new book,
3 hoses,
Emetics,
rubber
the
band,
handbook for multicolored
shackles.
happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too.
Can I punch him?
10.
Can I punch him?
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Yes, exactly,
Okay,
Bevcat.
I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre! Ochre! No, mauve! Burnt sienna!
The fuck are those colors?
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
How about blue?
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
Put a dick. Put a dick. I have a picture like that. Oh, wait, what? What?
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color, any color.
So remember what Max said about green
It's
men?
not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will
You
you,
guys
take
are
the
evil.
picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate covered
Chocolate-covered
puppies.
So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced
Orchid,
it.
yes.
Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da. I'm blue. Can we get another photo? No. So good.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love
They're not dead
everyone,
puppies, they're
no
chocolate
matter
puppies.
Right,
what.
just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Actually, let's go read the cards.
That's where I'd stand if I were the host, which I'm not.
Versus Bugmure.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
You are absolutely
Great day in the
terrifying
morning.
looking.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
What's in the book?
Hostages? They're my guests.
Reading
you
rainbow,
know,
God
if
damn
there's
it.
one that fries my
No more
burger,
dead
it's
puppies,
the
but dead
rampant
puppies are
victim
wrong.
culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park. Bah!
I know
Actually,
what
no,
you
I'm
mean,
worried more of the
Myra.
taxes
it's
of a
like
luxury
I'm always
minivan.
telling
On top,
people,
can I have a
don't
luxury
think of it as a
minivan?
bullet wound.
I will
Think of it
gladly
as a
pay the taxes in a luxury
transfusion
minivan
opportunity.
right now. I would love a luxury minivan. Wait, does the luxury minivan have like the bed and like the bathroom and all that stuff built in? Because that would be awesome. My dad had a luxury minivan, now that I think about it. When our air conditioning went out, we went out into the luxury minivan and slept there.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean?
May we come in and see
I never
the show?
understood the difference between may
That's
we and
much
can
better.
we.
No, we're at full
And my
capacity.
mom would keep using,
The only
"Don't
people
you mean
getting in
may
now
we?"
are famous people who are appearing on the show.
In modern vernacular, they're basically the same thing, so fuck off. They never taught me the difference.
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You're a
You
bitch.
certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Shush you.
Don't be alarmed, but I'm beginning to suspect that you might be hypnotized.
Don't be silly. Hypnotism is just an excuse people use today to abdicate responsibility. I hate how this country's become a bushel of Bill and Betty brainwashies.
Hypnotized or not, that sounds like Myra's patented blend of lovingly cutting criticism and charismatic know-it-allatry.
And no, May and Ken, the May is a probability. Ken is this. I don't see where they are.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
Yes.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play
I
outside.
hate you, Maverick Cat, because I
And
need
you
a
should
vehicle.
stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
face?
All right, well, now, let's go stand at the podium. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
We've
Me.
got a contestant, people. Hit it.
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's
Yes, we're in the
Never Going
bowels,
to Be
exactly
a
where we are.
Millionaire, with special guest host Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things.
It's an
Please
American
welcome
pastime.
Sam
Come
and
on.
Max.
Am I wrong?
Listen, Sam, they love us.
No, they don't.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
That sounds awesome.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true.
What is
Okay,
Project
are you
Zomboid?
ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
What? The answer
I'm not
is
sure,
Gogan.
but I'll say false.
That's not really a valid answer. You lose.
I like how he stayed in green.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me.
Can I throw the
Hugh
bucket
Bliss.
back at you? Literally?
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
See, I've actually heard that if you go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, they purposely stall and make it more dramatic than it actually is. So that's why you get all those weird pictures of like the weird guy's face and the other guy's face looking at each other.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
We all are. All right, what we got for the answers?
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
Who's...
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer it.
Okay, so do we show them to him? Hey, Loco, how you doing, girl?
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
You scare me, lady. Sir.
Oh, there's no crying in prismatology. Oh, there's no crying in prismatology.
Well, then I'll give you all the money and love you need. I'll toss Sam straight at you, face first.
In my experience, shooting beloved happiness gurus tends to be frowned upon by the general public.
Not really.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Let's do the color trick again.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
Blue.
Never mind.
As you wish.
I just want to get him to change
I
color.
challenge you to change.
Okay.
Wait.
Return to your usual albinic hue.
See, there's so many other colors you can be. Wow, you terrify me.
Wow. Bye.
I don't want her to know I have these.
Oh, fine. Yes, it is. Oh, look at the cute little cactus.
Ah, nature.
Page, no. Ooh.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Yes, you are. Fine. Max, touch it. Well,
Hey, bossy.
I will take the plate.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show. I shouldn't fool with the set
Aw.
while we're not taping the show.
Alright, should probably start taping. What's in the book rack?
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
I'm an English major. Wait, no, I'm not. Alright, let's start the show.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Oh, it's delicious.
Open up in there. I know you're
Goodness, who left this lying here? Let there be light.
Moo. I like how he's coming in from the game show.
There we go. Life of the party.
Hi, Mr. Featherly.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
You know what sounds good to me? Scrambled eggs with cheddar with bacon wrapped in a nice fluffy pancake with syrup with delicious syrup for friggin' dipping.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
Okay. Yes, and it looks delicious.
Hey, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
It's French for toil and poem. Oh,
He said Camus. It's a very short French tone poem entitled The Pen of My Aunt is on the Dresser of My Uncle.
Except in French.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
God damn it, I have to do the puzzle all over again. Alright, let's start this shit again. Start taping.
Let's have another go.
See if you can
Shush you.
Open up in there. I know you're
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Is there something there? No.
Let there be light.
She's a director. What am I supposed to be doing? And just gotta skip some dialogue.
There we go.
Life of the party. I'm going to skip it since we already saw this stuff.
This is the French.
And frog.
Oh, I went to get.
I still remember the fact that day I found out that you made chocolate-covered ants in certain countries. That just sounds absolutely nasty.
Hey, Bossy.
Bossy. That's a funny name.
Bossy. It'd be great if the cow was actually an actor too, and she talked and wasn't just a cow. Moo. Oh, moo.
Say, what's this?
A tail.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Oh, moo.
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Ew.
Whoa, super. I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
Ew.
I can't
Ew.
help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha!
Ew. Oh, God. No.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
That is just nasty.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Ugh.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom
Yes.
in and cut.
Dude, I would be drinking mouthwash. I would not be spitting mouthwash. I would be...
I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
There, we solved that puzzle.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Aw.
Thanks.
And it's on
Let's get
VHS,
the
too.
set
It's on...
back
No,
the
it's...
way
Wait,
it
this is beta.
was.
What the fuck? This is Betamax, asshole! What am I supposed to play this in? How many people are going to get that reference? There's going to be like 2 people on my channel. Like, what do you mean by beta?
This clip from our sitcom is hilarity itself, by some standards.
Kaneko, you don't get the joke. And VHS and beta were kind of similar tapes, sizes and everything. Just beta
I
could only
just
play
don't
like
see how
30
you can
minutes to
sing
an hour at
and
a
be a
time.
judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the
Yes, I
soda
am.
poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're
A
right.
VHS
What
one
are the
because
odds?
it could play longer
Did we
videos.
find another judge?
Even
What
though
about
beta
one
had
of
better
those
quality.
guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested
Fun
in being
fact,
a
the
judge on
owners of my
Embarrassing
Blu-ray
Idol,
one
the
out
hot new show
over
where we make
friggin',
uncomfortable entertainment out of people's
HD
misplaced faith in
DVD
their own
was porn.
singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be
Blu-ray allowed
completely
porn,
unbiased in my
HD
abuse of the
did not.
contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Oh, hey, those are notes. Take those.
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else.
I
Is
actually
there
don't know the
anyone
rest of
else?
that song.
Not so far.
I actually noticed that most songs I have to sing, I only know like 1 or 2 verses, and then I'm just like improvising it the rest of the way.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
All right, we could actually go win $1 million. That sounds great. The cover of what? Ooh, cake sounds delicious right now.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Yes, everything's a perfect fit when you put it in my slot. Wait, what?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hot bunnies.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
I'm serious, Maverick. You should talk to that artist I linked you. Get a Hot Bunny cover from them. You should get 2 Hot Bunny covers, one for Eris, one for Marbles.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
I pick snot green.
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh.
And Oreo, you are awesome.
Bye.
Eris, they're on the Discord advertising channel.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
These guys again, yes.
Okay, are you ready?
No.
The question is, am I blue?
Yes.
Yes, Hugh. Yes, you are.
Well, what do you know? That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
If only it was that easy.
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
We just went bankrupt.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
They expire
Hold
next
on.
week.
Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
Yes, you can.
We'll take it.
Yes, you can.
1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
About what? I said yes, you can buy deep-fried licorice with $1 million worth of freaking food stamps. You can buy anything sold at most grocery stores, as long as it's food-related and not fresh. Exactly. If it's hot, you can't. If it's just made, you can't. Right. But donuts you can. Ready to eat you can't. Well, if you get what I mean. That too.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Well, that just means you have a television back there.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Give us a voice modulator. Yes.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey.
Anyways, thank you for the
Food
donation,
stamps.
whoever just sent that.
Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's
Funny thing
hogwash.
is that we
Complete
actually got him money
arse.
this time. And since you
Here
are a
then is
proprietor of
your
a
chemical-based
company, you
voice
could
modulator.
give him.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Do you trust him?
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
I haven't, used helium in a while, now I think about it. But that sounded really wrong. That sounded like I'm some type of druggie. But my brain was just like, you know what? I haven't heard my voice on helium in quite a while. When are you going to work, by the way, Oreo? Well, I'm trying to keep it so you can hear everything. And yeah, I can't remember what I said 10 seconds ago.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
It's not, yes. This.
What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly? Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
Yeah,
No,
they did some
Self-Loving
shit
Weekly.
in the second season. Yes, it's a good book of Hot Bunny. Aw, Oreo. Yeah, I'm going to finish off this game and the second season during this week, and then over the weekend, I'm gonna either play friggin' Azure Striker or Master Blaster. Talk to Kame. I'll get some Monster Prom in as well, Maverick Cat. I just installed them.
Sam, Max, how nice to see you.
Yeah, but see, the problem with Monster Prom is it only takes an hour.
I suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful
That was
analysis
very
of
specific,
groundbreaking
and I already
news
knew
of
what you were going
interest
to ask
to
for. That's
myself
why I
and
did it,
others
because I
like
really
me.
hate Sybil.
What's it called?
I really
Alien
hate
Love
Sybil.
Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
As I said, if you notice, every character has the exact same animation model of nodding and shaking their heads and, you know.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
All right, tell me more about the photo. Okay.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real
How have you been
answers
declared
to the
selfish by
real
the Pope?
questions.
Like what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do
They
they
frisk
love?
cows.
How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Wait, they're seen in Nevada?
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this magazine?
What is
I
going
learned
on?
why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore
No, I have
makeup
not.
to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Ew.
Oh, you saw last week's issue.
Did you ever see Stephen King? Oh, God, yeah, I actually saw that. And no, it's not. I actually think it's selfish, number one, to tell people to have children, and number two, to bring a child into this world, especially nowadays, where we don't even know if we have a future. We're destroying the world so quickly that their lifespan might be drastically altered or shortened because of everything that's happening, and the fact that it's cheaper. Pets are more affordable. You cannot afford a child in today's society, at least in America. America is fucked in the next generation. I mean, we're talking $100,000 just for childbirth, and then another $2,000 just to hold the child afterward. I'm not exaggerating. It's that fucked up here.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
The supplies.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly
Anal,
summarizes
people.
over 30
Anal.
years of
And don't let it
extraterrestrial
seep out
related
into the pussy.
photographic evidence.
Sybil,
Or, you
that
know, just gay
photo is a
sex.
hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Woohoo!
Available at newsstands now.
Okay, let's see what we got in here. Mimograph, couch, tissue paper. I'll take tissues.
Is this the kind with aloe in the sheets for extra softness?
Yes.
Chloroform, actually. Some of my therapy patients used to get a little rowdy.
You know, that sounds great. Maybe I'll actually sleep. Someone give me some chloroform tissues. I need the ether ferret. I need the cow. I need the cow. I need the cow plushie. I need that cow plushie. Does the Pope have to be a virgin? I need... Oh, that's what I was trying to get. Thank you.
Hello.
And Alien Love Triceratops.
We're famous.
Yes, we are.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Yes.
Again?
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Hey, wizard.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
No.
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
Okay.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we
Well,
got
now we
was
know
a
they won't.
basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
What's wrong
What
with
kind
tomatoes?
of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato
Oh,
on the
you're
plate.
allergic to tomatoes.
Say no more.
All right, that makes sense.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No!
They're perfect
no
on
tomatoes,
salads.
tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
Aren't they
A
triplets?
treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week. Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
No worries.
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Seriously, aren't these triplets?
Enjoy your judging. Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head,
Repeatedly.
our careers have taken an
Repeatedly.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
What can you tell me about this contest you're judging?
Nothing.
Not much to tell. People sing, we judge them. You want to know more? Ask the director. We judges don't have to concern ourselves with operational details.
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
That is creepy. How do they set this up so fast?
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
I have never heard that line before.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our
Thank
job.
you for hitting me over the head.
Sure.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
Yes.
We only did that on the released version.
On the release version, yes.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly
wonderful
vapid
night, Oro.
quality.
You're awesome.
Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
Can you get away with saying that?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost
There's a
exactly
hint
what
right
I would
there.
have said.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
mug.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
That is terrifying. It's not plagiarism, it's honor. It's, yes. It's homage. Alright, let's go to the cake room.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking
like a
show
good show
for
for
the
me.
typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Aye.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
A cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Good ketchup. Dried kidney stones. Pink mink oil. Tweed. What the fuck is tweed?
No more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put it enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
And what should we do? Monk paste, lard, asbestos. That sounds good.
Of course. Who could forget the asbestos sprinkles?
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Real kitchens use it too.
And uranium
No
pellets.
more than a dash of uranium pellets.
They also go great in Chex Mix.
Yes, they do.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time,
Ta-da!
one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Yeah, sprinkle with paprika. What was that cartoon show where the guy with a pointed, who had like his really pointy hair, put paprika on everything? And just a dash of paprika. Like aliens invaded Earth and he stopped them by putting paprika on their food. Alright, I need someone to appear out of nowhere and slap me really hard. So that my dumbass does not fall asleep. Because I wanted to get 2 chapters out tonight, and I'm afraid I'm only going to get 1 done. And if I only get 1 done, I'm a pathetic dumbass, aren't I?
Hello.
Hello.
Let's do some shopping.
Great.
And there's ketchup. Can I put purple stuff on there? Please tell me I can put purple stuff on there.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Yes, that looks awesome. Why don't you spread it out perfectly?
Where are we going, Sam?
TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
You know what, guys? I'm just going to finish this episode for the night, and then we're going to knock out the last 3 tomorrow. That just sounds like the best idea I can do. Because you guys know about my nightmares and not me sleeping. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not sleeping, and I'm falling asleep, and I'm not falling asleep because it's a bad game. I am loving this. Hey, buddy, you want your cake? I'm just afraid you guys are going to be mad at me.
Happy birthday.
Oh, boy! Birthday cake! That That red frosting looks tasty.
How can you mistake the texture of ketchup for red frosting?
Excuse me. Boy, that was really...
Wow.
Really? Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well,
No,
anyway,
he's
we
gonna
can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Busted down on Hound Dog Blues. Love is a thorny backstep out there in the freeway. Someone likes to song, only somehow better.
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Yeah, Stars, what's up? My girl's the greatest thing since my girl's cheating on me.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
Pity me.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision...
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chance.
All right, let's do it. Is there an acid pit? Are they going to dump me in it?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
4.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a...
Love has a thorny backside.
Love has a thorny backside. May the starfish justice not impute.
Thinking about the rings on the great raccoon.
Jesus Christ.
Blowing like a zephyr on a dew.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Thank God.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore?
Why are you going to Mount Rushmore?
You better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Why is there acid beneath us? All right, let's do the finish. The worst part of the... Yeah, this is the worst part of the mission. The worst part of every chapter of the game is trying to figure out, like, the last puzzle. Because the last puzzle is just literally a bunch of sequence events. We randomly kick everything.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Yes.
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract. and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be
Sounds good to
scandalized?
me.
Of course. What kind of show do you think
Yeah, we're
this
fucking a
is?
big green alien
Are you
guy
sure you
with
want us
pink
to
eyes.
answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
All right, so you have the recording
We do
contract.
have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. Now how about having us appear on your show?
Nope.
Not so fast. To get on my stage, you'll also need a clip from your own TV show as well as evidence of a good scandal.
Fame is a distressingly exact mistress.
There you go, dear. Although I strongly disapprove, having a mistress is an excellent start to a scandal. The public enjoys a good love triangle.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky
So
hit
why do you think they were
sitcom,
married,
Midtown
Eris?
Cowboys. We're the stars.
Your celebrity is becoming less and less marginal all the time.
Don't worry, Myra. We're still marginal at heart.
Yes, I suspected as much. But get yourselves involved in a newsworthy scandal, and you can be guests.
Worked for me.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally,
No, the
I
whole
will
world's
expect you to
obsessed
be on
with
your best
depravity.
behavior and
Just
agree
in
with
different
everything I
varying
say
degrees.
and answer
And
every
different
question I
depravities.
have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my
I'm
show,
actually kinda
you
curious as
stay
to
in
what
your
is the
seats
most
at all
popular
times.
type of, like,
You do
when you
not
search
interrupt
sex
me
in
when I'm
each freaking
talking, and you
country.
treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that
Australians,
they
of
deserve
course,
it.
raccoon. Not
Now,
raccoon.
I'll call
kangaroo
you on
porn.
stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
All you did were there, dude. I don't think you're actually changing at all.
Give her a hand, everyone. Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also
I like the
happen
fact
to be
that
the
her
winner
friggin' chair
and
is a deck
judge
chair.
of TV's embarrassing
It's
idol.
a thatched deck
Ladies
chair.
and
Do you remember
gentlemen,
those things? They were both
Sam and
comfortable
Matt.
and uncomfortable as fuck. Yeah, you are super depraved.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy.
Yep.
We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot news celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
No, I find it kind of
But
hot.
the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It's not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss, the highly respected founder of prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are you really hiding?
Who said that? He is hiding.
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, blah-de,
I gotta figure out how to get that glass of water.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak.
What can we
Bloody,
do?
bloody, bloody, bloody. Yakety, 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 yak. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Testing. One, two,
Yak,
three.
yak, yak, yak. Bloody, 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 bloody. Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous
that's
affair
great.
of yours.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa. Careful there, Tiger.
That is epic.
That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait. There it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
Jesus Christ.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked.
Yakety, 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 yakety,
Fine, then how do I grab it?
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak,
Unwise in
yak,
front of a
yak,
live
bloody,
studio
bloody,
audience.
bloody, bloody,
Oh, come on. Let me shoot her.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, blah, blah.
Is that a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
Hush you.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Looks like the teddy bear's a real
The
threat.
real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Yes.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true. According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't
It doesn't
do much
look
from here.
comfortable.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves.
It looks
They
incredibly
perform and have
uncomfortable.
people do everything else for them.
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody.
Nah.
Yakety, 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 yakety,
Nope.
yakety,
Uh-uh.
yakety, yak. Blah, blah, blah.
No thanks.
Blah, blah.
Can I shoot it?
Blah, blah, blah. Put that away right now. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, yak. Ah, yes.
Blah, 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 blah. Yucky, yucky, yuckity, yuck.
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days. How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience. It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's
I actually have
culture
to agree
when
with
the
this
cow
one.
pie wants a
With
staple
all the
of
American humor to me, like,
diet,
have you
blah,
guys
blah,
been to
blah,
toy
blah,
stores
yak,
lately?
yak, yak, yak.
And
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Like, I've literally noticed nowadays that every toy for kids
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear
is
on the
basically
loose.
poop.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Or poop
Well,
related. Have you
technically,
noticed that?
We're in danger too.
Like, for God's sake. I'm going to post something in channel right now, and it might disturb everyone, but this is an American toy for little girls, okay? So, please, for whoever's going to watch this, I'm warning you, this is going to be no. This is just a warning. This is an American toy.
Ah, yeah.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers
Yep.
told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
Nope.
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's
Yep.
a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max.
Yeah, that
brilliant
toy's
actor and
terrifying
acerbic
here.
wit,
It's-
on your show.
And they have a bunch
Are
of
you
boy
sure
toys
you
and
wouldn't
everything like
rather
that.
talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I think that's the hint right there.
There's more you should know about that pic.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Ooh, one of the soda poppers. Bessie the cow.
Philo Pennyworth.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out.
Shit, that didn't land in the
Philo,
water.
give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe
She's
Theatre
making the
otherwise.
yak, yak, yak sound effect.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Okay, we gotta get the water over there.
Yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
No dice. I think it's getting the bear wet, but apart from that, nothing's happening.
Blah, blah.
Humanity's not safe while that...
Are we part of...
Not technically.
Okay, I gotta really figure out.
Ah, yeah.
There's more.
What's that?
There are...
Incredible. Who?
The soda poppers.
One of the soda poppers.
Oh, my. Which one?
Specs, Weezer. Peepers, Specs, Weezer.
Whizzer.
Well, that's certainly an interesting accusation. We happen to have Whizzer waiting backstage. Let's bring him out.
I have no what they all that happened was they gave me a ketchup cake.
Oh my, I have no idea what that even means. And it may be the single filthiest thing anyone said in my presence.
I might be able to top it if you give me a chance.
Yes!
I prefer that you didn't. In fact, our country's shocking fascination with the double blah, 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 yak,
Okay, we
yak,
gotta
yak.
give it.
Ah, yes.
There's...
What's that?
I'm not kidding.
Sam, it's shocking. Blah, blah, blah. Ah,
Alright, we gotta figure out which one this
There's
is without
more.
having
What's
to hit
that?
every single goddamn thing.
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Yes.
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from malevolent multiple birth sibling syndrome. It's no
Multiple
laughing
birth
matter.
sibling syndrome.
And for
What
you
the
to
fuck?
Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak. Ah, yeah.
There's more you should know.
What's that?
What do you mean by top it?
It doesn't...
You're joking.
One of the soda poppers. Bessie the cow?
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh, my. Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
Yep, there we go.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Yeah.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another
Kitty
glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
No.
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Yep, and there's
Complete
gonna be 4 more.
coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make
I
fried
love you
pork
no
rinds.
matter what, Bear.
Okay, but I get the feet.
All right, that's 2 chapters down. And we'll knock out another 2 or 3 tomorrow night. That good with you guys? I promise it's going to happen. But tonight I'm going to get a nice, good night's sleep. Even if I have to find one of those chloroform wipes to do it. Hot bunny. Whatever you do, not show that hot bunny tomorrow to comic. Sam Max, the director, Mira. Why does Mira get the freaking... Oh, dude. Oh, wow. Like, half the cast is Doug Boyd. Skunk Hoppy Pets. Telltale Pets. All right, that's it. Have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen. And if you enjoyed the show and feel I'm worth a donation for my time presenting to, score in the video, hit the donate button, leave whatever the hell you think I'm worth. Any amount whatsoever would help me out greatly. You can also send bits and subscribe, and if you too, feel free to like and subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow for more 7 Max. Good night, all, and stay awesome. Stay absolutely awesome.